Pakistan, a land of dramatic contrasts and breathtaking beauty, occupies a unique geographical space. Positioned in South Asia, it sprawls over a vast area of 881,913 square kilometers, making it slightly larger than France and Germany combined. Its southern edge meets the Arabian Sea, offering a coastline that stretches over 1,046 kilometers. The country's topography is as varied as its people, ranging from the towering peaks of the Karakoram range in the north to the fertile plains of the Indus River basin. The north is dominated by the Himalayas, with K2, the world's second highest mountain, piercing the sky at a staggering 8,611 meters. Moving southwards, the landscape transitions into the Potahar Plateau and the Salt Range, formations sculpted by centuries of geological activity. Further south, the vast plains of Punjab and Sindh, fed by the mighty Indus River, form the country's agricultural heartland. Finally, the country's western borders merge into the Balochistan Plateau, a rugged and arid landscape that extends towards the Iranian Plateau. This diverse geography has not only shaped Pakistan's history but also influenced its cultural tapestry. Pakistan's history is a captivating narrative stretching back millennia. The land cradled one of the world's earliest civilizations, the Indus Valley Civilization, which flourished around 3,300 BCE. Centered on the banks of the Indus River, this advanced civilization boasted sophisticated urban planning, impressive architecture, and a written script that remains undeciphered to this day. The ruins of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa stand as silent testaments to this glorious past, whispering tales of a civilization that rivaled those of ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt. Over the centuries, waves of conquerors and migrants traversed the plains and mountain passes of what is now Pakistan, leaving their indelible mark on the land. The arrival of Islam in the 8th century CE marked a significant turning point. The conquest of Sindh by Muhammad bin Qasim in 712 CE brought the region under the banner of the Umayyad Caliphate and heralded a new era of Islamic influence. This influence reached its zenith under the Mughal Empire, which flourished between the 16th and 18th centuries. The Mughals, renowned for their artistic brilliance and administrative acumen, left an enduring legacy on Pakistan's art, architecture and culture. From the majestic Badshahi Mosque in Lahore to the intricate gardens of Shalimar, their architectural marvels continue to inspire awe and admiration. The arrival of the British East India Company in the 18th century marked the beginning of a new chapter in the Indian subcontinent's history. The British, through shrewd diplomacy and military might, gradually consolidated their control over the region, culminating in the establishment of the British Raj. The British Raj, which lasted for nearly 2 centuries, brought about significant political, economic and social transformations. However, the seeds of independence were sown during the struggle against colonial rule. The Pakistan movement, led by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, advocated for a separate homeland for the Muslims of British India, who feared marginalization in a Hindu-majority independent India. The partition of British India in 1947 led to the birth of Pakistan as an independent nation. It was a moment of great joy and celebration for the Muslim community, but also a time of unprecedented upheaval and tragedy. The partition resulted in one of the largest mass migrations in human history, with millions of Hindus, Muslims and Sikhs displaced across newly drawn borders. The early years of Pakistan's independence were marked by challenges and uncertainties. The euphoria of freedom was soon overshadowed by the trauma of partition, which had triggered widespread communal violence and displacement. The nascent state also grappled with the task of establishing its political and economic foundations while navigating a complex geopolitical landscape. The dispute over Kashmir further strained relations with India, leading to several armed conflicts. The loss of East Pakistan in 1971, which became Bangladesh, was a major blow to the Pakistani psyche and underscored the need for national unity and political stability. The country also witnessed periods of military rule, which, while attempting to provide stability, often came at the cost of democratic freedoms. Despite these challenges, Pakistan has shown remarkable resilience. The indomitable spirit of its people, coupled with their strong sense of community and faith, has helped the nation weather numerous storms. The country has made significant strides in various sectors, including education, healthcare, and technology. Section 5. A tapestry of cultures, language, art, and tradition in Pakistan. Pakistan is a land of remarkable cultural diversity, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of its rich history and the contributions of its numerous ethnic groups. From the snow-capped peaks of the north to the shores of the Arabian Sea, each region boasts its own distinct customs, traditions, and artistic expressions. Over 60 languages are spoken across the country, a testament to its linguistic diversity. Urdu, the national language, serves as a unifying force, while regional languages like Punjabi, Sindhi, Pashto, and Balochi continue to flourish. Pakistani art reflects the country's diverse heritage, blending ancient traditions with modern influences. The Mughal legacy is evident in the intricate miniature paintings, calligraphy, and architectural marvels that continue to inspire artists to this day. The country has also produced renowned poets, writers, and musicians who have enriched the world of literature and the performing arts. Section 6. Navigating economic waters, agriculture, industry, and uncertainty. Pakistan's economy is a mix of agriculture, industry, and services. Agriculture, the backbone of the economy, employs a significant portion of the workforce and contributes substantially to the country's GDP. The fertile plains of Punjab and Sindh are renowned for their agricultural output, producing a variety of crops including wheat, cotton, rice, and sugarcane. The industrial sector, though still developing, has shown steady growth in recent decades. Textiles, food processing, and cement are some of the major industries contributing to the country's economic output. However, Pakistan faces significant economic challenges, including energy shortages, political instability, and a lack of foreign investment. These factors have often hampered economic growth and development. The informal sector also plays a significant role in the economy, providing employment opportunities for millions, but also posing challenges in terms of regulation and taxation. Section 7. The political landscape, a nation in transition. Pakistan's political landscape has been marked by a constant tussle between civilian governments and the military establishment. Since its inception, the country has experienced periods of both democratic rule and military intervention. The legacy of military coups and the powerful influence of the army remain major factors in Pakistani politics. The country follows a federal parliamentary system with a bicameral legislature consisting of the National Assembly and the Senate. The president serves as the head of state, while the prime minister, elected by the National Assembly, holds executive power. Pakistan has a multi-party system, with several major political parties vying for power. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, and the Pakistan People's Party are among the most prominent political forces in the country. Section 8. Pakistan in the 21st century, challenges and opportunities. As Pakistan navigates the complexities of the 21st century, it faces a myriad of challenges and opportunities. The country stands at a critical juncture, grappling with internal issues such as political instability, economic uncertainty, and security concerns, while also navigating a rapidly evolving global landscape. One of the most pressing challenges is the threat posed by terrorism and extremism, which has had a devastating impact on the country's security and stability. The government has taken steps to combat terrorism, but the roots of extremism run deep, requiring a multifaceted approach that addresses the underlying socio-economic and ideological factors. Climate change poses another significant threat to Pakistan, a country particularly vulnerable to its adverse effects. From melting glaciers in the north to rising sea levels in the south, the impacts of climate change are already being felt across the country. Section 9. The path ahead, seeking harmony at home and abroad. Despite the formidable challenges it faces, Pakistan also has tremendous potential. With its youthful population, strategic location, and abundant natural resources, the country has the potential to emerge as a major player in the region and beyond. However, realizing this potential requires addressing the root causes of instability. and fostering an environment conducive to sustainable development. One of the key priorities is to strengthen democratic institutions and promote good governance. This includes ensuring free and fair elections, upholding the rule of law, and tackling corruption. Addressing the country's economic woes is another crucial task. This requires implementing sound economic policies that promote investment, create jobs, and improve living standards for all Pakistanis. Investing in education and healthcare is essential for human capital development and long-term economic growth. Finally, Pakistan must continue its efforts to improve relations with its neighbors, particularly India. Resolving long-standing disputes, such as the Kashmir conflict, is crucial for regional peace and stability.